Hello, RJ.
Hello,
How are you?
I am.
Okay. Is that fair? I can't even. I haven't like you are. You definitely are.
Yeah, yeah, valid.
Well, I'm very excited to talk to you today because I'm not talking about stupid murder and how people enjoy. Like I'm one of those people, but enjoy murder conversations. Let's talk about things I actually
Y-
do that are
Are
lots of fun.
you saying that you haven't murdered anybody in the game?
Oh my God, I've murdered many people in the game. We're just going to talk about Outer Worlds too, because I'm taking a little bit of a break from the true crime for just a couple weeks while I do this, because this is way more fun.
While
And
you commit true crime.
yeah, yeah, for sure. So yeah, we're doing Outer Worlds 2. It just came out a couple weeks ago. Probably should have done this sooner, but that's okay. I've done enough now where
Eh.
yeah, exactly. Whatever. People can hear our ideas on it.
An elite team of private detectives.
What if balloons are aliens? Maybe that's the key component we're missing.
Cover ups.
John's guilty.
Mysteries that need to be solved.
Maybe Mormons need mountains.
Richard, shut up.
So if anybody doesn't know, it's I don't know, what do you call those? First person RPGs? Like what do you call that fucking game? How do you
Yeah,
describe the game?
Fallout like.
Very Fallout-like, yes.
That's the genre. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say that because apparently roguelike is a genre, a video game, but rogue is a name of a video game. Uh,
Is
so
it, are they similar to the video game Rogue? Because I don't know what that is like. Do you mean like,
it's a roguelike is like where you basically when you die, you start all over again.
oh, that's annoying, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've come to enjoy those types of games occasionally, but
Super hard. There's a
um,
game, hey, this is going way off track. It's like a 2D bit thing. It's called Traxxar or some shit like that. What were we playing? I downloaded it for free, and it's like old school like side scroller, and it's like that. And it was super fucking hard. Fuck, I'd have
yep.
to, yeah. But you like those games? Like I get so frustrated.
I like Hades is good. That's like a much lighter example, but I don't like what's the other one? Dead Cells. That's one that people talk about a lot. I don't like that one. But I've been playing also I say I've been playing Outer Worlds too. But that's not the type of game that is. There's a game called Void Breaker, and you are like stuck in a simulation, and if you die, you start the simulation over again from like level zero or whatever. But if you don't, you just kind of like keep going, and like you get different upgrades along the way, and all the upgrades you get, if you die, you lose. You lose everything. So
That's
you just
super
have to.
annoying.
Yeah, but if like you like another game,
Can you save
uh,
it?
Returnal, no, you can't save in
So
the
you just have to
middle of it.
keep
That's
playing.
yeah, but you there is like overarching progress. It's like the way that they layer it. So like, yes, you start all over from the beginning again, but like you can progress so much more quickly because of things that you achieved throughout that run.
Okay. So it isn't fully restarting. It's like,
No, no, no. It's not really accurate, but like Returnal on place that one's like a that's like a third person shooter, but it's a shooter, and there's certain upgrades you get that you stay with you, but otherwise like you die and then you are playing the same levels over. But it plays differently with the upgrades that stay with you. So it sounds worse than it is.
I got you. But yeah, those roguelike, so this one's we're
It's a
calling it
Fallout like, yeah.
Fallout like. That's fair. That's like I guess it's the first like Fallout 3 would have been the first game that was kind of like that overall, right? Like
Um,
I'm
well,
trying to think with
there's
where it'd be like massive map, third person, and just like side quest, side quest, side quest.
yeah, I think because it was, everybody said like Oblivion with guns at the time, but like yeah, that is what it is. Like it's a first person RPG. I mean, like, but BioShock's kind of like that too, a little bit more
For sure.
shootery,
BioShock's
but
way more linear.
yes, yeah,
Like you just
it's,
walk.
it's like an open world, but yeah. But I mean, like I would argue like Outer Worlds is
Super linear, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, like there's this one definitely is more fluid, I think. At least it feels that way. Like the side quests and stuff in the first one didn't really like appeal to me, maybe that was it. But
Oh,
this one I haven't finished this one, and that's saying a lot when it comes to like the the main story in games for me usually. I just kind of like burn through it. So,
yeah, that's good. So you've been interested in the side stuff.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
yeah, it's okay. I'm having so much fun with it too. Like right off the start is like great because like character building in a lot of games, it's all the same. Like don't get me wrong, I let Molly make mine. You saw my guy.
Yeah, that rocked.
Yeah, it got much crazier. As a
Amazing.
side note, I wish they would like if you make a fucked up looking character, I wish someone would mention it in the game. Like do you just walk around like that normal? Like no one's like shocked by like my
Well, it's
giant
funny.
forehead or anything like that. Like
It's funny you say that because like Obsidian, who made it, this is like the what, like the fourth game they've released this fucking year or something. They're crazy. But Avowed was the other one. Do you know Avowed?
I do know of Avowed. I haven't played it, but I know of it. Yes.
Well, I played not a lot of it, just some of it because it like it got a little. It's like the Skyrim version of Outer Worlds. That's
Okay.
yeah. But your character is, I think they call him a godlike or something, or like you're like touched by a god, and you get like these features, which are like kind of like some kind of like plant or like whatever, like growing out of your head, and you can change how ridiculous it is, like to the point where like your whole fucking face can just be covered in like fungus and bark, and
Okay.
people will be like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" Like,
Yeah, so like that's actually so now that you say that, I'm actually way more surprised that they didn't do it too, because like Molly made my
yeah.
character look super fucked. And like it would be fun just for once in a while to walk up to a couple people like, whoa, what happened to your face? Why are you
I
dressed
think
like that? Or something fucked up.
I think that one's hard when you think about it logically though, because like with the avowed one, like that's a predetermined almost like slider that like they could, like see in the game.
You're saying some like, okay, this is what I'm assuming you're going with. Some fucked up looking person's like, that looks just like me, and they're walking through the game, and someone goes, wow, you look fucked up. I'm like, do I look fucked up too?
That wasn't what I was thinking, but
So they're worried
yes.
about the fucked up looking people. Get the fuck out of here. If you look
Yeah.
fucked up and you made yourself looked up fucked up in the game, and then someone says something like, you must have a sense of humor about it at this point. Come on.
Well, that's true. Yeah. Yeah.
What
Um,
were you gonna say that? I thought you were trying to like
I
thinking
think I think it would
he
just
was
be
trying to
hard to
protect the
track because like yeah, you're right. Because like what slider or like what particular like metric do you like trigger that sort of world reaction? You know what I mean? Because it's not really like a binary. It's like like if you were like if the nose is like here versus like here on the slider thing or whatever. Dude, what the fuck? Come on.
Oh, just so everybody knows, RJ's super annoyed by this cute dog licking him.
Oh my God. I hate him so much. Like I'm like, why does nobody want to adopt this dog? And I get it.
Yeah. I guess it's true though, because it'd be unless like they could track it with like if somebody picked all extremes in every category of
Yeah.
every like either one way or the other.
Yeah. I think another way they should have done it if they were to do something like that would be because what I think they've done a really good job of is the traits in this one, especially like the negative ones. And I know like there was one that I chickened out and I in retrospect I should have taken it, but it was the one where you're like unlikable. Like no nobody's like a really big fan of you.
I took that one.
Did you?
Yeah, we'll talk about it in a bit because it's like it's one of my favorite ones. It's so good.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, the traits like you get to
Yeah,
pick
I think
three off
like
the top or two, I guess, two good ones and a bad one off the top.
yes, yeah. I ended up going with sickly was the one that I went with
Me
just
too, because the other
because
two are like actually detrimental, like big time. I can work
yeah.
around not having enough life. I don't really care about that. But like
Yeah.
losing, I forget what the other one. One was dumb. You get less fucking perks every turn or something. I was like, as if I'd pick that.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's like there's some of the things are like a good like second playthrough fuck around
Yeah.
because like the flaws that come about like throughout the game, like I've taken a bunch of them, but like there's so many that I'm like, I do I really want to fuck my life up like this?
Oh, I think like see, I was taking yeah, because okay, as you walk around and shit, okay, I got a couple stories of flaws. So as you walk around and shit, whatever, depending on stuff you do, flaws will just pop up if you haven't played the game, and like some of them are like I don't know, messy and like I don't know, you just get or what was it, unorganized or something. You just get more loot when you pick up, but you don't you, 10% less at vendors or something. Cool. So like
Yeah.
they're not always like that. But right off the bat, I put in the game because I heard about this and I started playing and I was walking around and right away, maybe 5 seconds into getting being on your own, I get consumerism trait comes up. And I'm like,
Because
what the
you bought the fucking thing.
Yeah, I bought the early access one. I didn't play it early. I just bought it just to get like whatever, just because I'm fucking. Why not? I never buy games. Might as well buy it. I didn't realize I could play it early. I would have done that.
R
Yeah, they
Richard spent
fucking
too much money on
yeah.
it.
Obsidian gives me the fucking fucking consumers. I find that super funny. I think that's hilarious
Yeah.
that they did that. Like I couldn't figure out why at first, but I was like, because I bought it early, like an idiot and they're calling me out on it. And the other thing is
Yeah.
they when you do like I achievement hunt usually just to get whatever I can on a playthrough, and one of the achievements was don't buy anything. So I already committed to like never buying anything in the game, and then I get the consumerism one right off the bat. And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, I can't even use it. And it's been really hard playing the game with not buying anything. Like it's
Damn.
made the game exponentially harder because like
Yeah. I don't know what I would do.
I crafting all I'm playing with is like compact rounds, like because that's all I can craft to because I didn't even pick crafting.
Ugh.
But
Yeah.
thankfully, when I bought the consumeristic pack, they give you like a good gun with compact rounds. Zane's pistol.
Hmm.
Okay, so go through, you make your guy, you get traits, whatever. Some of them are fucking like super useful that I would have never picked, but like you see shit like Brawny, like I don't know how many times that's come up. Like fuck, I should have just picked Brawny and rip open all these doors.
Mm-hmm.
Or like so I picked observation, which kind of fucking sucked. I was like, I'm gonna use observation, guns, and sneak, so I can just use like headshots and shit.
Hmm.
But like the observation's super useless. Like I realized I should have just got fucking lockpick or whatever instead.
Yeah, that's been interesting for me too, because I did not choose Brawny, and I also did not put anything into lockpick either, and I don't think I can open anything. It really feels like I've never been able to open a
But
door.
I think that's what I love about this game. I think
Yeah.
they made it so you can only play your character. You can't just cheat your way into like something
Hmm.
else. Because that happens a
Right.
lot where you like I grind shit out, but I don't think I can grind because once you kill the bad guys outside, they don't respawn. You only get a limited amount of guys to kill.
Yeah. One of the flaws that I took, and I love when they come up because like it's either like completely random or it's like directly related to like some dumb habit that you've been doing. Because for
Yeah.
me, like I reload too much, so I got that one where when I reload, like when I still have like a half full clip, it's like I don't know, it's like always prepared or some shit.
It's
But
faster, yeah.
yeah, and well, you get more ammo in your clip. So even like a six shooter revolver has 12 bullets in it. And but the problem is if you let it hit zero, you get a big damage debuff for like 8 seconds.
Which sucks. Eight
Yes.
seconds doesn't sound like a long time, but I dare someone who doesn't do stand up or something to go stand on
Yeah.
stage and try and talk for 8 seconds. It'll feel like a long time.
Yes. Or when you're in a gunfight.
Yeah, well, that's a virtual gunfight. I'll just get shot a couple times and chemical myself to yeah. So that's wicked because I you know what I took that was fucking super detrimental that I shouldn't have taken was the companion one like bad leader or whatever because I'm playing an
Oh.
evil playthrough. So I just don't heal them. I just whatever. I'll just come get them eventually. But it's like if you take this, when one dies, the other one gets a super huge boost.
I have that one too.
Yeah, but I fucking regret it every time because I have sickly and I'm not buying anything from the stores, so I'm like running on fucking empty all the time. So if I'll die like halfway through, no one's alive to trauma kit me or anything like that.
Yep.
So like yeah, I super regretted taking that one. Oh, that's the only one though. Like I think there's a couple I just said no to because it was not even a good idea.
Oh man, I can't even remember all the ones I took. I have like I'm in like the double digits with floss.
Like,
Like
what have you been picking for your like every second level you get like a skill or whatever? What do they call
mhm,
those? A fucking skill?
perk.
perk. Yeah, I take better
Yeah.
perk. Skills are the little ticks. But yeah,
Yes.
the perks are fun too as you go. Because like I'm playing an evil playthrough, so I took psychopath right off the
Yep.
bat, and
Yeah, that one's fun.
yeah, now and I'm a serial killer too.
Excellent. Yeah.
So I've just been fucking just gathering hearts. I probably have
Hell
over
yeah.
100 hearts. I probably have over 100 hearts.
Well, I like the dialogue options that they sprinkle throughout because like there's so many. Like that's been the most fun part really is just like how because I mean it makes sense. Like it is interesting that you would think, oh, my character looks funny. Why wouldn't they acknowledge that? Because of how many other things that they do acknowledge.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. That's
Like,
why I'm
yeah,
shocked that they didn't acknowledge that because
yeah.
yeah, the amount of
It,
stuff is amazing.
no, yeah, they're very, very clever with how they like it's like no matter what way you go, you get some kind of rewarded.
Yeah, like there's a whatever, if you haven't played the game, fuck you. There's that one quest where you have to try and save all the hostages or just chase after her. And like I was like, well, I'm
Yep.
just gonna go kill the guys because there's only a limited amount of guys. I want the levels. So I was like, whatever, I'll just go save these fucking hostages. So I have a Asa with me or whatever. She's like, let's just kill them when they come back. I'm like, good idea. So you leave, you go kill all the bad guys. Like you could save them. You're like, nah, I'm just gonna kill them. And I had Tristan with me too.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I just came back and I squished them myself. But that's only available, I think, if you have the psychopath option. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's a fucking perk you have to pick. So like, you could just skip past that, and you would never know that's a
Yeah.
thing until like the next playthrough where you're a psychopath or something, right?
Yeah, that's funny. So I only had like you mentioned Ozza. I I'm like up to like the last I don't know if it's like the last few quests or what, but like I'm at like it feels like a very final choice and I just haven't like finished yet. But I only had five companions like the entire time I played. And
Oh,
I'm
you
like,
missed Asa?
yeah, I have no idea how, but I was like, I give up. I just Googled who are the companions because I was like, who the fuck am I missing?
She's in a weird ass end plant or some shit like that.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure you could
Yeah.
probably still go back and get her, no?
Oh, I did. I ended up I had to, but it was
Oh,
just funny like how like inorganic it was. Like
yeah.
whereas all the other ones felt very like
They,
natural.
you
And that's
because you
what
once you go to the place, they're in the first place that's there, except for A's or As or whatever. You have to
Mhm.
kind of like explore to find her. Or I forget how I maybe I was just walking towards something. I was like, oh, I'll go to this building first. Because
Mhm.
you're right, it's not.
Yeah, all the rest from it's pretty tied to the main quest. It feels like like you can't progress in the main quest unless you do a quest that pretty much leads you directly to them. So,
Yeah, it's awesome. It's so
yeah.
good, and each of them have like their own traits that go with them too. So I don't know. Every once in a while, I'll have like Niles. You could just use them to make ammo. You know what I mean? Like,
Niles is great because I mean, he's the only one that I think he has the most useful like passive ability, which is that he's just a roving workbench.
yeah, that's amazing. That's super awesome for my
Yeah.
build, which I did, right? Like. No, and then the other ones, they all have their own things. So they make it so if you, I don't know, like I don't even know, and I haven't looked this up or anything, but I don't even know if you can, I think you have to use your companions to be able to get all the toss balls, or you fuck up your whole build, like to get all the cards, the collectible things. Because like some of them require you to use lockpick, observation, something else like that. Like I can see one through a fucking
Oh.
lockpick door. It's like I'd have to pick lockpick and observation because one of them I found behind an observation door.
Uh,
And like apparently Tristan can like find stuff sometimes, so you have to have at least lockpick or something if you want to get them all. I would assume. I don't know.
oh.
It's fucking like they make the game so replayable.
Yeah.
I think that's the whole reason they did it that way, but it's just so you can because that was a big problem I had with Starfield is like I reset this world about 3 times or something like that, maybe four. And it just I got one where everyone was dead. That was kind of interesting, but like everything was the exact same and I had to like I could just cheat my way through it. You know what I mean? Like it was
Yeah. If it wasn't such a slog, I would have done it more because I heard there's like a bunch of different things that you can find when you go through the what the fuck did they even call it? This is how unmemorable that game is.
yeah, I don't remember either.
It wasn't a singularity, but it was something like that.
Yeah. No, you're right. And I saw that too. Like I started looking it up because I was like, this is too much. But like there's weird shit. Like that was supposed to be their replayability. And it's just like if you do the same shit over and over, it becomes boring, especially when you're like highly leveled like that. You just can just
Yeah.
walk through everything. Like you just it's just doing chores at that point.
Well,
That's
they're
their
asking you to replay a mediocre game. Like
yeah, yeah,
that's their
exactly.
greatest sin.
Exactly.
And they're also asking you to go through their like 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 what is traditionally the weakest part of their games, which is like the main quest.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and I think that's how this game destroys Starfield, and it's going to be like a 60-hour
yeah.
playthrough game. It's not going to be like this 4 day. Like I could probably, if I just wanted to play main quest of this, I could probably do it in 3 or 4 days of just like after work kind of thing. Maybe not
Yeah.
that much. Maybe a week after work. I've been
Yeah.
purposely like absorbing it on purpose because I want to go check everything out. But if I just wanted to rip through it, and I'd be okay with that, I'm probably going to do that again when it's done. I'm probably just going to make like a good guy character and just see what all the analog or the options are if you're a fucking Starfleet captain or whatever. Because you pick your background too. That's another thing that always pops up, which I find crazy too. Like if you're a roving, whatever the Ravager, like different ones, they give you different
Yeah.
different options. So yeah, like okay, so that's been real fun. So how'd you like the story right off the bat?
It's definitely better than the first one. The first one, I don't even barely fucking remember it. It was, I mean, at best, it was like unmemorable, but generally otherwise, I think it was bad. But I'm surprised by how much I've enjoyed kind of like trying to like learn more about, the characters that are involved in the main story. Like not even actually like the story itself, but I'm like, who is this Annie Cleo bitch? You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like it's just I'm just very interested in things that, and I think they've just done a really good job of doing something that video games are generally not good at, which is being like funny or like, like haha interesting at least, like in a way where
I find it lame, but in a good way. Like that's they're
yeah,
making it super campy, and that's what I love about
yes.
shitty horror movies. Like every faction is like such a hyper like extension of something that's real. You know what I mean? Like the
Mhm.
religious fanatic one or the anti's choice, like the consumerists or whatever. And what do they call the
Yep.
scientist one? The ones that just predict them,
The Order.
the order. But they, what do they call they don't call them scientists. They call them scienticians or something. Like they just, it's super funny.
Oh yes, or Sears.
Yeah, Sears. I love that shit. I find they did a really good job of like, I don't know, and they taking what's going on in the world today and just like making fun of it in their own way.
Oh yeah, it's funny how timely it is. Like for a game that has nothing to do with reality. Like really, on the surface, like it's really clever how they've kind of like, well, I guess been clever. I mean, like that's really it. Like you
Yeah, they
don't
did
like
such a good job with that
yeah.
part.
Because I mean, like that's something that I think like is sorely lacking in the Fallout games um now, which is like how bizarre they can get. Like Fallout 3 did an okay job. New Vegas did it right, which because it was Obsidian, especially if you took like the what was it like Wacky Wasteland or Wild Wasteland
Oh
one of
yeah,
those
it's
perks. Yeah. Yeah, they knew what they were doing, and Outer Worlds I think is capturing that vibe in a way that like Fallout 4 could never. Like
no.
still, if I still think Fallout 4 is an incredible game, but
It became too serious. They're not
yeah,
like the first you ever play like Fallout 1 and 2? Like
yes, yeah,
like those games were hilarious too because there was like making fun of the entire genre
hmm,
before it was a genre really because like
yep,
post-apocalyptic was always but like Fallout's its own thing now, you're right, like it's Fallout like, but
yeah.
I don't know it like
No,
you
you're
could be
right.
a fluffer in game one. You could just
Yeah,
like if you, in Fallout 1 you could find the porn place and just earn two fucking bottle caps for jacking off a guy before he goes and fucks it. Like that's amazing. And
yeah.
like, there's no, and you every time you get an STD from it, it wouldn't be like once in a while. You'd always
Every time.
every time. It was fucking amazing, and you'd still go jack them off for 2 bits. You know what I mean? It's not even worth doing.
Well, it's it's for the love of the game.
Well, it's worth doing. Fluffing's always worth it. But yeah, and I think you're right. I think that's like I don't know what Fallout 5's gonna or whatever it's gonna be 5 next one. I don't even know what they're gonna be doing.
Yeah, we'll be dead.
We'll be dead? You think so?
Yeah. Dude, they have not what we just hit the 10-year anniversary on Monday of
A
Fallout
Fall?
4.
Yeah, but that's because they worked on Starfield. Starfield's like done now. They're
Yes.
working on it for sure.
And the difference between Fallout and Starfield was 8 years almost.
Yeah, yeah, we're not gonna be dead. What are you
And they
doing?
announced Elder Scrolls 6 in 2018, and it's been 7 coming up on 8 years or something, right? Yeah. And the last update they had on like as like a special like Fallout day because it was the 10th of November. The last thing Todd Howard said is that it's a long way off still.
Why is Fallout
So
Day November 10th?
it's not like fall. It's not. It's the end of October really because it's when like the bombs drop. But they were celebrating the
The
10-year
release.
anniversary of Fallout
I
4. Yeah.
gotcha. No, I saw that. They gets put the anniversary edition that nobody's buying. I saw all that stuff.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, yeah, I maybe we'll be 70.
I mean like yes in our lifetime for sure, but it's like it's at a certain point where it's like how interesting are these games going to be and how much are they riding off of nostalgia? Because it's been 14 years since Skyrim, and it could be what another few years until the next Elder Scrolls comes out. So
Yeah.
now we're getting into almost multiple decades that it's going to take for these games to get made. I mean, Grand Theft Auto 5 came out in 2013. Red Dead 2 came out in 2018. Grand Theft Auto 6 just got delayed another year. It's going to be 6 years since their last game and a full like what 13 since the previous entry in that game. And that's another studio that's alternating between these two different series.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, cool. I don't disagree. And I think that that's fun that they take forever. I don't think that's a bad thing. I think
Oh, it's special, yeah, and I'm fine with that. I agree with you. I don't think, but it's like how
like I
long
think
do
of
we
I think of
wait?
like Assassin's Creed. I used to love that game until there was a new one every year, just repeating itself with
Right.
the same everything. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
give
yeah,
me it
or Call of
every
Duty, you know?
but what I was originally thinking with this whole thing, by the time that I hope by the time they do Fallout 5, whether it's 100 years from now or not, that they go back to the fun, playful aspect of it. And I
Yeah.
think they might because the TV show is so good, and they do that in the show. Like they make it whimsical and fun, even though
I
it's like
agree,
not.
but I think that's because the show is made by talented people, and talented people are not who write Bethesda games.
That's true. That's
And
true.
they've proven that handily, which is crazy because the Far Harbor DLC was pretty good in Fallout 4. And the guy, I can't remember his name, but they took the guy who did that one and they promoted him to be like in charge of the narrative for Starfield, and he fucking whiffed.
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. It's Outer Worlds is what I wanted Starfield to be, but like
Yeah.
Starfield just because like Outer Worlds is very linear. It will push you in the direction of completing the game. It will do that stuff. But like I just want a cut like give me 20 planets that I can research. I don't need to fucking have the entire universe. Just give me a couple places I could go to.
Yeah, it's like you wanted to make a different game and then like also still have it be in the same vein as the games you make, and it just
Yeah,
I think they just fucked it up. Like
yeah. That's they Outer Field or Outer Fields. Outer Worlds just did what I wanted. I love it for it. I'm so happy about it. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to talk. Oh, you know what? I also another thing that's super fun in this game that I don't know. Did you? Okay, how do you do? How are you playing? Like, are you being good, bad, middle, somewhere?
like chaotic good, I think. Like I'll just fucking kill people if it suits me, but at the same time, like if there's like a like a hard choice, like I want to do right by the people like especially like it seems like the only people I care about are like my companions because I love that in a game. I love companion quests. I mean, like I nobody's done it better than Mass Effect in my opinion, but this is like a good like compromise between like Mass Effect and Fallout, and that's why I like the first one so much. And this one's even better with the companions. So like I don't want to let like my boys down,
I got
but
you.
I will. occasionally be like, "Hey, Inez, go back to the ship for me and like get something or whatever." Like, anyways, just leave. And then I just murder someone from Auntie's Choice because they're just in the way of me stealing something.
Let's talk about companions for a second. Inez with her fucking grafted on baby arm right off the bat.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I was laughing so hard. I'm like, they did it. They went, this baby arm's fucking.
Hmm.
Did you finish her companion quest, obviously? So
Yeah, yeah.
what'd you
What did you
take the?
graft her with?
I was gonna ask you. I did the crab.
Oh, that's funny. I did the Raptidon.
That's awesome. What does
Yeah.
the Raptidon just make her stronger?
It's like stealthy. She gets like stealthier with because of like the you know those some of those Raptidons go invisible.
Yeah. No, the crab just makes her like stronger, like
Nice.
melee stuff, which is good. Anyway, that's
Oh,
cool that we both
interesting.
pick that we picked opposite. That's fun.
Yeah, she's who I choose for like healing usually because like I've never really like I can't really like suss out like how Val works. I don't really like care about bringing her around, so I just don't. So Inez is like my healer.
Yeah, they always make robots the same, eh? Like it's
Yeah.
just like very dry. I don't like Val either. Val's like my least favorite companion, but yeah, I'm going straight up evil with this. And I think this game, okay, you want to do right by the boys and stuff like that. I think that's trained in us because we've played all the other games like that. And like if you do go evil, a lot of the time it like cuts you off of a lot of things. If you go in the bad direction, you kind of like lose out on a lot of stuff because number one, it's not conducive to like if you just kill people all the time, it doesn't help progress the game. It kind of fucks the game up for some things. But like if you just make bad choices, you can lose a lot of stuff in Fallout. You like if you make better choices, you get better things. Like you lose a whole town
Hmm.
if you make bad choices. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? They just blow up a town. So I think that's trained in us. So I'm purposefully like being like the doing the worst choices, the evilest shit. Because I never do that. I'm always like super good guy because I want to get through it. And it's not punishing me. That's what I find like amazing. It's not Inez isn't around when I do the most heinous shit, but like whatever her name is, fucking Ava or whatever.
Marisol?
Marisol does not care.
Yeah.
She doesn't care. Tristan really cares. I had him with me when I murdered those fucking bunch of
He's such a loser. I
yeah,
hate him.
he's the worst one. But it's not like when I don't lose. See, I don't know how to lose reputation with a place. Like I'd have to do some evil ass shit because I'm middle. Like I'm not even in a bad for anyone. I'm doing bad shit. I'm not.
I've done some save scum stuff just to like see like I tried to kill Auntie Cleo and I immediately became kill on sight permanently.
Yeah, that.
Um
See, I'm not going that far with it because I want to get through the quest, but I might go back when you said you're at a pivotal point. I might go back and just try and kill everyone, like in the
yeah.
entire map.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
maybe
you
that's
can,
how you have
it's
to do it.
crazy how many like that's what I found like is underrated because Bethesda really keeps like um kneecapping themselves on this. It's really lazy in my opinion. They make so many people unkillable to like force you to kind of like play a certain way almost it feels
For
like it
sure.
really like locks you in. Like I mean what really pissed me off and what really did it with Starfield was that I couldn't kill those shitty CEOs that have you do that one quest where like you blow up that whole colony ship.
Oh, either blow up the colony ship or like send them to a different. Yeah, fuck yeah. You couldn't kill
Yeah,
all
it
the
was
CEOs.
like no matter what, like you're giving me a bad option here and I can't just fucking kill you. That's bullshit. That's that's crazy. Like what is why would you not? You know what I
It's weird
mean?
how like in that game I bought like a entire space station. Like I just bought like the bad guy space station, like the fucking pirates. They sold me the whole
Oh,
entire space station, and I could just run that into the ground if I wanted to. Like, you know what I mean? I could just blow it
huh.
up. I could kill everyone on that fucking thing if I wanted to.
Yeah.
So, but they won't let you kill the fucking CEOs. That's bullshit.
Yeah. I don't get and that's another fucking thing that pissed me off. If the Crims was that what they call them?
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, that's the thing that's such a bummer. It's like I can't even fuck I played a lot of that game and I can't remember, but I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be a bad pirate guy. And their pirates are so like fucking like PG-13 coded, it's stupid.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the pirates are like, I'm gonna kick you in the heckin' butt. Like buddy.
Yeah, man. So yeah, they did such a good job with the being evil in the game and being good. I just love the whole replayability. Yeah, I'm having so much fun with it. You didn't beat it yet?
No, I mean, I also put it down for a couple days here. Not for any reason. I just got busy, but I was playing it a lot. It was, and I still want to finish it, but I think I'll be honest. I do think it has a shelf life. I don't think I'm gonna replay it. Definitely not right away. Maybe I'll get the hankering later down, but it's lacking that I think like really cyclical, like addictive piece that games like Fallout and the other ones have, which is the exploration. There's virtually no exploration in this game.
Yeah, that's what
Um,
I don't like. That's my I was gonna say what's any got gripes before you go, but I'm with you on
yeah,
that.
and it's not even a gripe. It's just not that kind of game. And it's like, okay, I mean, like that's fine. Like they don't. I wish they would not like try to like because they do seem to like kind of like try to incentivize it a little bit here and there. Like they make it seem like they have a lot to look at, but there just isn't. And honestly, like if you want to get into gripes, the first one is navigating around any of the maps is dog shit. It's impossible like I have such a hard time figuring out like it's so not intuitive when I'm trying to like follow like a quest marker, like where I go, because the map, for starters, not helpful. You can't zoom in close enough. It's not detailed enough.
It's not
And then,
topographical, I'll give you that. That's fucking annoying for sure.
yeah, like I'm trying to go to this place, and then you tell me, oh, just a giant fucking rock face encapsulating this whole area, so I can't go straight through because you never fucking showed me that on the goddamn map.
Yeah, there's no topography. I agree because sometimes I'll do the same thing where you walk and you're like, and then you got to kind of like look around and see where it kind of goes up, and
Ugh.
then even then you might not be right.
Yeah, and then finally, like when I'm like, fine, fuck it, I guess I'll just go all the way around. I'm like, well, that wasn't even really that bad. Which begs the question, why fucking build it this way anyways then? If it's like there's nothing interesting about what you've done here.
Yeah,
Like it didn't add any depth to the game.
yeah, just give us like even if for the people that want to walk around, sure, but for people like me who just fuck it, I'm just gonna like give me a way to just jump up the side of the mountain, just a way, even if I have to
Yeah.
be like die 100 times to try because that's the kind of shit I would do just because I don't feel
Hmm.
like walking around. And it'd be
Yep.
like at the end of it, I'd probably be like, fuck, I probably should have just walked around, but at least I had the option. It's not forcing. See, you're right. The exploration part of Fallout is the better part. And that's not what I was expecting from this game. So I doesn't bug me as much, but I do
Hmm.
understand because I do want
Yeah.
I wish that game would have that. That would be fun as fuck,
Well,
right?
it's what Starfield was missing too. I mean, like that's the I mean, like it had it a little bit in terms of like, oh, go to this system or this planet and figure out what you can find. But the actual boots on the ground feeling of exploring was vapid and empty. You know what I mean? Like it couldn't recapture what you get out of Elder Scrolls and Fallout because it just didn't have it.
Yeah, you could walk and follow for 5 minutes and find like an outhouse just in the middle of nowhere or something. Open it up and there's like just a stim pack in there, and I'd be like, yeah, cool, outhouse. It doesn't have to
And
be
he,
super fancy.
yeah,
It would just be something
and
fun.
here's that's it. Like it took me like the one thing like I never knew about in Fallout 3 that I did it was kind of like one of the last new things I was able to do in the game was Oasis. You remember Oasis?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, and
You
I had no idea that, you know what I mean? And if something like that is in Starfield at all, fucking why? Like at that point, like why would you hide it like that? You know what I mean? Because
it's just in the
it
middle of
just
imagine there is a planet out there where you could just an old civilization super. That's a
yeah,
for Starfield. There's so many problems with that too. Like even more problems. Like there's no planet out there just covered like Metropolis planet. There's nothing out. It's just one little
yeah.
settlement on every little planet. Get the fuck
Hmm.
out of here.
Yeah,
Anyways,
it was a game that like was way too ahead of its time, but also like it felt like it came out like 5 years earlier than it did.
yeah.
It had there's too many things wrong with it. And I think this one, Outer Worlds has the upper hand because it's not trying to do too much. And and they know it. And that's why it's able to, I think, succeed where something like Starfield fails because they knew their scope and they stayed in their lane.
Yeah. And
Um,
that's not It's not the game that is my favorite kind of game. Like for real, like Fallout would be my favorite kind of game where you have, but it's fucking good. Like it's really, really good. Like I
Yeah.
had so much fun doing it. So
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because like with Fallout in the way that like I like games where the world feels like a character in the game. And while on an interactive level, Starfield or excuse me, Outer Worlds doesn't really have that vibe from like an actual like writing level and like sort of like lore level and imagination, it does feel like the world is believable in terms of like, like existing in it and then kind of like grounding you in it for everything that you're doing and all the decisions you decide to make.
yeah, it's yeah, that my biggest gripe was so far, and I haven't done it, is like you can fuck yourself up so badly where you have to restart the game. And I don't think that's fun for anyone. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like you should
Yeah.
give someone, and I don't think fuck myself. I'm level 22 or something. I still have a couple planets. Like I haven't gone crazy because I've just been busy as well. But
Hmm.
like I haven't felt like I can't beat the game because of it. But I feel like if you were just a new player, that's the thing. Like if you were a new person, just want like, oh cool lockpick or oh cool, and then you just pick like five different things. Once you get to like level 14, 15, it would just get way too hard. Like you wouldn't.
So I did actually narrow my scope down to three skills were all that I put shit into
Yeah,
because I ended up choosing that one flaw where I think it's called easily distracted is the flaw. So if you get one extra skill point every level, but you have to put it in the skill with the least amount of points or a skill that has no points in it. So if you go off track on anything, it's however many levels until it reaches where your skill, like the next lowest skill, really, before you can then start putting points in that skill. But like you get into a kind of thing where like, let's say you have one at 9 and then one at 10. Well, when you put one, it in 9, you have to, so that they're both at 10. So now you have either to choose from, but as soon as you choose one of those, the other one has to be chosen?
yeah. But
So
it doesn't make you choose one of the zero ones.
it doesn't make you choose the zero ones unless you put points in it, and
Oh,
then
as soon
you're
as you put.
locked into it. Yeah,
See,
until
that's actually a good trait then, because that would be smart enough to just do because you only get 60, you get two per level. Like I think you only get level 30. I don't think you can go past that.
yep,
And like that's it. That's the end of it.
yeah.
Like
So I think I only have points in maybe it's like five. I do guns, sneak, hack, speech, and that was it. And then I just did medicine recently, but that's now on the level of the other ones, so I'm moving away from it.
interesting. Interesting. Yeah, no, I feel like it if you yeah, that's my biggest gripe is just like new person to an RPG, you're not gonna you could fuck someone from what liking that game easily. Easily.
Yeah,
No
but I think
respect. No respect's a little annoying. That's all. I don't care. I don't need to respect, but I just
I
feel like if my kid played it and they fucked it up, they wouldn't want to play it
yeah.
anymore, you know?
I did the first time it lets you, because I was like, oh, I want to do what I always do, a stealth build. And then I was like, oh, I don't know if I like this at all. So then I switched and I was like, I'm just gonna do guns. And then there were so many cool stealth things I wanted to do, and I was like, fuck. So I ended up putting points in sneak to get it on the level of everything else, and now I do this. But even then, the stealth doesn't feel as good as it does in say like a Fallout or something. In my opinion, but maybe I did it wrong. I don't know.
The stealth's fine. I've been doing stealth because I've been collecting hearts. As soon as you kill someone without a fucking them knowing you get their heart. So
Mm-hmm.
the problem is there's I my problem is I fucking haven't bought anything, so I have to rely on the shit I find. It's really annoying for stealth because like I didn't get a sniper rifle till very recently, and I didn't get a good knife. I don't know. It took me forever. I was stealth killing people with a fucking hammer for the longest time.
So stealthy. Ow! Sit still.
Yeah. And what do you think of the gadgets edition of the game? The little. Like,
Those I like a lot. Those but granted, I only use three of them. I don't use the dilation one as much, the time dilation.
that sucks.
Um, yeah, but I definitely use the shield. That one's been huge because I have. Is it a perk or is it something else? Something automatically turns it on for me when I get below a certain amount
Oh,
of.
that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah, and I don't know if it's a perk or something else. It might be I think it's a perk because I have. Oh, maybe I did science too. That was the other skill. I think I beefed up. So I think I was spread out a little bit, and I think that's probably how I got that flaw. But I think it's something in science that lets you do that. And then the the scanner is awesome. Love the scanner.
Oh, it's
Uh,
the best one by far.
yeah. Well, I mean the acid one is hilarious.
The acid one, you had to get rid of bodies. It's really good
Yeah,
for my build for sure. It's really good.
that's so funny that you can just like eliminate someone's corpse from existence. Like not only do you kill this person, but you remove the option of their family to have a respectful burial.
Did you get the shrink ray?
No, that's the thing. I haven't found the funny guns at all anywhere, and I don't know why.
It's not
Like,
a, it's a gadget, the shrink ray,
oh, is
and
it?
you got to get it from one of the rifts. I think
Okay.
I think it's the rift from the second place. I forget, not Paradise, the Golden Edge or whatever it's fucking called.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I haven't gone back since I got the thing to fuck with any of the
Yeah,
rifts. Now that I think about it.
you know when you walk through that train station at the start, I think it's from that one. But the shrink ray's so good because you can shrink things and then just stomp them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
It's
saw
fucking
that
sick.
in the previews for the game.
Yeah, it's wicked.
Isn't there another one that has like I don't know if it's a gadget, but like a gun that like shoots out like some kind of like weird fucked up like mass of like arms or something that like
If so, I haven't gotten to that point yet. I haven't found it.
yeah, yeah, and it like it's supposed to like just like drag people down or something or like it's just like
That's cool. And
yeah,
do you think you can miss? They're gonna wrap it up soon because it's getting to be about an hour. But do you think you can miss the double jump?
miss it.
Yeah, like not get it. Did you get it?
Oh, yeah, yes, that's actually a good question because I don't know if is it
It's
I'm
not a
trying to
main
remember how
quest.
I
It's just like it's some guy standing outside of a fucking the pub or whatever.
yes, yeah, so you could. Yep.
That like I find that shit so awesome that they made the game like
Yeah.
that. I
Yeah,
just
well, I
looking
mean,
at
yeah, I missed a companion, and I could have finished the game without ever meeting one of the companions.
yeah. I'm trying to see the gadget, like arm gadget if that exists because that's funny to me. Anyways, maybe we'll just do one more of these when we beat the game and we'll talk about like what we
Okay, yeah,
thought if you want.
that sounds good.
I just watched Private Dicks and I think RJ's the funniest.
What? Come on.